Previously on the Plot Thickens.
Okay, Arty, so, thank you for, reforming into, the one big Arty again. I think we've managed to fill all the positions you were filling. The bonus is now you have, 300 shrimp instead of just the 2.
And then there's no other better time to have a taco. There's no other better time to have a taco. There's no other better time to have a taco than now. Now.
Hi, Marlene. A good taco song today.
Yep.
Steve killed almost all of them already. It was a bloodbath.
Oh.
Well, there was a bloodbath and beyond. It was so unexpected.
I was sort of wondering about that because, Steve, it's just the way your necklace is glowing now.
Yeah?
I think I don't know how you did this, Steve, but you've accidentally become a lich.
Well, hello, friends, comrades, and other individuals. Thank you so much for joining us here on this next fantastic, glorious, honestly, pretty gosh darn amazing episode of this here plot being done thickening. It is going to be great. You're going to love it. I guarantee it 100,000,000% or quintuple your money back. Just write a letter to the president of the moon. See, I went to the moon and it was still kind of thing. And they will refund you quintuple your money for every cent you paid for this specific episode. You're welcome. Tell them I sent you. This is our fantastically amazing long form podcast where because the first, I have to introduce the best character first. I'm playing Arthusus Ulgulk, formless, purest of all beings. This is a slime. And that's really, I guess, all you need to know about the characters in the episode. I guess there are some other ones there who talk at some point. I think maybe. Dave has been back and forth several times between fleshed and unfleshed. Right. It's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Jess is, as in real life, homicidal with a large sword.
It's true.
John, again, very true to form, is the power behind the throne, the one getting things done, the actual, I guess, gears in the machine, which sounds less than complimentary, but you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. Can you explain that?
I'm very confused.
No.
He's
when I said,
John
you know what
Ex
I mean?
Machina.
The John. I like. Yeah. Next time I get in trouble at work, I'm going to call in a John Ex Machina.
There we go.
John, do an IT thing.
Well, see, your SMTP preferences are set non-optimally, and so if you want to do your tech thing there, then you're going to need to optimize and defrag some thingamajiggers, and then you'll be all set.
Boss, he says I have to download more RAM. and that's how we get out of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, settle in, get buckled down, and get ready for the Plot Thickens. I'm just doing this for your sake because I understand everything. But could you please explain it one more time as if I didn't understand and it wasn't a crazy harebrained scheme to kind of revitalize the dungeon's tourism bodies, because it makes perfect sense to me. It does make absolute perfect sense, and I understand it completely, but I just, for your sake, for you to re-explain it to yourself, because obviously you don't understand it, and I do. So you're the foolish one here, not me. I'd fold arms if I had them, but I don't, so
you're absolutely right, though. I don't understand. It's the most harebrained idea, and I don't get it. I don't understand how I'm a part of it, or what I'm supposed to do, or what you're wanting me to do.
Look, Steve. All you have to do is sit in the big throne room, okay? And we're gonna say that you're the BBEG,
Uh-huh.
Because you're a lich now,
Yeah.
and that's like a big draw for a dungeon. Like a dungeon with a lich as the BBEG, that's like primo. That's like what all the adventurers are going for, and they're gonna come for that. And we're gonna get
It's
the
true.
coffers filled again, and no one's actually gonna make it to you because the dungeon is so hard.
Right. And I mean, it's better for you to be there instead of me because you saw the type of adventurers that we were getting when everybody thought I was the BBEG. It's really
They were awful.
powerful people.
They were the worst. Nobody liked them.
They were assholes. They killed a lot of people, to be honest, right?
To be honest,
Guess
they did.
Yeah. But a
Okay.
Lich King, that's more approachable. That's way more approachable.
So are there...
Baby adventurers think they can take on a Lich King.
We were wondering about the usage of monarchy, actually, and is it kind of in the modern era if a Lich King is the most appropriate way to kind of be running the dungeon. We were thinking of taking it in sort of turns to have like a Lich Officer of the Week.
You mean like a prime minister?
Something a little more for the people.
Like Steve is the head of state, and then someone else is the head of government?
Like the Chair Lich.
The steward? The Lich steward?
Oh,
Limited
Dungeon
time
has no
only
king.
events, Lich. I mean,
Yeah,
that might draw in a lot of people, right?
There could be term
Limited
limits.
time.
I could agree to term limits.
Okay, so a term of like, we'll say 1,000 years?
Yeah, easy. It'll be over before you know it. A millennia will go so fast. Will there be marketing material? Will I be
Oh,
on like,
absolutely.
the signs and everything?
we'll have to have you doing your power pose, and we'll engrave that onto the
Marlene.
skulls of fallen adventurers, and we'll accidentally lose them in inns and taverns across the countryside. Femurs too. Femurs are, from what I've been told, pretty big.
I can do that. Marlene taught me how to do power poses.
Yep,
Are you?
I did.
Is that it right now? Are you doing one right now?
Yeah, it is. It definitely is one of
Marlene.
Steve's.
Marlene.
Yeah.
This cannot. You are looking
do my
excellent.
best.
Your
Is it
chair
going to be a painting?
person-ness. Well,
I can't hold this forever. It makes me shaky.
You gotta get more of your quads into it. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Your core is a mess.
Okay, so, typically a lich doesn't need to do the power poses. You can just stand there and look scary. But that's why we gave you the voluminous robe of lichdom.
Okay.
Where is that, by
this,
the way?
This is for marketing materials. Like, yes, if it wouldn't be very successful if there was just a lich standing there, arms clasped. He looks like a choir boy. This won't do it all. The teeth.
Okay, so
Wait.
arms out
Wait,
like
hold
you're
on,
gonna
where-
cast a scary spell, like this.
Ah! Ow!
Wait,
Who was
Steve,
that?
where are your proper robes of lichdom?
There,
This is just you're just wearing a bathrobe right now.
yeah, I'm getting them adjusted. I wanted something that fit different, So they're with the tailor.
Wait, which tailor?
There was a tailor up. Well, actually, it was the same vendor that I was in debt to. They said they knew a guy, so they're the go-between. I gave them the robes. I said, please be careful. These are actually pretty valuable, and I need them adjusted to fit me. And he looked at me and he said, yeah, okay, we could do that. And I said, do I need to go there at any point? And they said, no, they're really good.
So you gave the 10,000-year-old voluminous robes of lichdom
Uh-huh.
to some guy that you owed money to?
Yeah. We already had a relationship, you see, so I know I can trust them. I can't tell you. I've tried to avoid this guy, but he always comes back. So I know for sure that I'll see him again and be like, thank you.
Wait. When's the last time you saw him?
A few days ago when I handed off the robes.
All right. How often do you usually see him?
Like every day. Like constantly, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet you I'll see him tomorrow.
And you're going to tell him that you need the robes immediately.
Yeah, as soon as I see him. Yeah.
And if he gives you any guff, you're going to tell him.
However much time you need.
No, okay.
Gotta get it
Marlene,
done
this
right.
is your fault.
How is this my
bathrobe.
fault? Okay, Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, if you see him
Yeah.
before I see him, then you have to get your robes back. If he tries to not give you your robes back, then you have to be a lich and you have to basically kill him, make him part of your undead army, and then have him give you your robes.
Okay. Yeah, could you boil that down into fewer steps?
Get your robes back.
Okay, yeah.
Kill if necessary.
All right.
Or convert. You convert to undead, to zombies, skeletons, maybe not vampires. That was touch and go at best.
There's a lot of training involved to get some quality vampires. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
In the
Yes,
meanwhile,
yeah.
bathrobe.
I like.
I mean, it would be intimidating if it weren't for the fact there's a little rubber ducky embroidered on the pocket of it.
Here, wait.
No.
I've got a little paintbrush here. Let's
No,
see
no,
if I
no,
do
no.
this.
No.
Now it's a rubber ducky with bloody fangs. That's scary.
Okay, it's a good start, I guess.
Kind of cute, actually.
That's something that only a mother could love, this bloody baby duck.
You know, maybe we're worrying too much, right? Maybe
Is this stain?
we should just chill.
Well, I don't know what else to do.
I mean, I have taken on this whole new perspective since my vacation that we gotta just chill in our jobs, right? We gotta find the Zen spot.
Oh, I like that. Find the Zen spot.
Right? Yeah. Scrag, what's your
Where
Zen
is
spot?
it? Oh, he's frozen. He's gone.
He's so good at it. Look at that.
He
It's
must be in it
uncanny.
right now.
How does he do it? None of his
He's like
fleshy
in-
bits are fleshing.
It's like
At
the
all.
Zen zone.
It's amazing, honestly. Look, even if I tickle him.
Oh, I wouldn't. That's not.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
why don't we put a series of different hats on his cute little kobold head and see what happens? How many can stay on there?
Yeah. Let's see here. Well, I'll look in the hat closet. Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch in here. Oh,
Still
that's right.
maintain that
Remember,
hat closet was the best idea.
we were having the hat ball,
Right.
and then we had
It didn't
to
stay on
evacuate.
anyone's head.
Yeah. It didn't. And everyone lost their heads, and so now we have all these orphaned hats. You can stack them up one at a time.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna start with a top hat so that we get like a solid base.
Wait, a top hat
Flat
on the
base.
bottom?
Yeah, top hat on the bottom. Be fancy on the bottom, fun on top.
Oh, I like that.
So is this what you do? You just decorate your fleshy bits?
Well, yeah. I mean, technically, that's what you're doing with your shrimp.
Yeah, your 300 shrimp.
I mean, they are amazing. I will agree, yes. They're amazing, but it's not flesh.
This is the 5th hat that I'm putting on Scrag's head. He's still
up
in that
nice.
zen zone. It's great.
He is, yeah.
Very zen.
You
Yeah, I
gotta
think
put
this
the
one
one at the
works.
whirly. Oh, hey!
Oh, he's back.
He's come out of his zen zone.
How did you get there?
And I've got a plan.
You got to the zen zone with a plan.
I went to the Zen Zone to get a plan, which I got, and now I'm out of the Zen Zone with the plan that I got from the Zen Zone.
And 8 hats. We got 8 hats.
Lots of hats. Many hats.
Do yourself and everyone here a favor and leave the 8 hats on, please. It looks amazing.
It's pretty impressive.
Okay. It's a little hard to balance, but I'll do my best.
Yeah,
So-
just don't move.
So, step 1 on the plan. We don't worry about the robes so much. We can make new robes.
I mean, I've been worrying a lot, but okay.
Because the other robes have historical value, but it's not like they're magic or anything. So we'll just make new robes. We could even make them even scarier. Like
Can I just use this one? I'll need to get it dry cleaned first. Of course, I'll have to find that guy again.
Mm.
Yeah, I think you should give this robe to that guy. That's step 2.
Okay, I'm on board.
And it can be your alternate robe.
Okay.
Backup evil robe of
Yeah.
convenience.
And the real robe, we'll have something with like one of those big collars, red on the inside, black on the outside.
With the spikies up near your big head.
Yeah, we need the spikies.
Wow.
Right. Oh, and it's got to have the spikies that go down along the arms.
Yeah.
And then
arm
the glove
spikies.
extensions that have the super duper long claws and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, only it's not going to be like functional claws. It's going to be just like really long fingernails. So it's like kind of like uncanny valley kind of thing. Like you're some kind of weird emperor.
Yes, yeah.
I want to be a weird emperor.
Good, because you're going to be.
Okay. I'll do it. I'll sit on the throne.
Start us off with a weird emperor. I don't know. We're gonna need something for the townsfolk to repeat, to draw to the dungeon. What's dangerous and weird and strikes fear into the hearts of normal humans, but greed into the hearts of everyone else.
Follow me to my Zen zone.
I mean, we can workshop that.
Yeah, we might have to workshop that a little bit.
Follow me to your Zen zone.
That's not the type of workshop I think we're thinking about.
Yeah, okay. I need a workshop.
It was a good start. It was good. First step.
It's hard to
guess.
find my Zen spot.
I definitely don't think we should be encouraging people to look for your Zen spot.
All right.
I think that's something that you do on your own time. Right?
Well, we were all looking for Scrag's Zen spot, and I just thought, all right. Of course, if everyone went to a Zen spot and came back with a plan, that'd be a lot of plans, and I don't know if we'd be able to enact all of them, which would be the fair and equitable thing to do.
Yeah, so that's going to be another thing on the plan is, Steve, you're going to need to stop worrying so much about things being fair and equitable. You're the evil emperor of the dungeon, so you need to think bad things.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to kind of be okay with bad things.
EODT, OTT, the E, the B.
Like if some adventurer were to come in and ask you your stance on, I don't know, drowning kittens.
Hey, you shouldn't do that. You should.
You shouldn't do that, but you should say, "Oh, I love to drown kittens."
Oh,
You should, in fact, you should say that you do it every day before you eat a puppy's brain.
And that's how you keep your evil powers gross.
Yeah.
Evil, that was probably...
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Steve, I don't want to hear anything about you don't actually eat anything, okay?
but
It's just an expression.
I drown baby kittens as a party trick.
Okay.
That's how little
Really?
I care about their furry little lives.
Oh my god, he's crying while he's saying it. I don't know
That's,
if people are going to believe this.
I eat puppies' brains. Oh,
He's not supposed to even have tear ducts anymore.
He's just taking water and splashing it and letting it trail down in a certain way.
You can't do the tragic thing. That's for the vampires.
fine.
Liches are all bad.
Yeah,
You
like
know what?
super evil.
I'm annoyed. I don't want to. You keep trying to make me do things. I don't want to do anything.
That's a good start. No,
You don't have
I'm
to do
just gonna
anything. You
sit
just have
here.
to look scary. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, that's good.
It
Oh,
looks.
this might work.
Steve, just do that, okay? It's terrifying.
Leave me now. Be gone. Leave me in peace. To King Lich Emperor,
getting it.
bad dude guy.
he's getting it.
steward chair.
Better? Getting better.
Stewardship chair.
Yeah, we can cover that last bit with the echo.
Right. Smart.
Maybe they don't need to know the specific inner workings of your political machinations. You might
I'm
just
tired of talking about it. Get out!
Oh my gosh.
That's really good, Steve. Thanks.
I'm not even kidding. Leave. Get out!
I don't want to interrupt John. Well, there you have it. That plot done got heckin' thickerinoed. It's a new adventure for our dungeon friends. Getting into marketing. Local, political. I don't know if we could call them like machinations or plot twists yet. They're like local town political meetings. So, thank you so much for listening. Hope you had a fantastic time. I know we absolutely all did. Tune in next time. We got to find out what happens next. Will they get the tourism back to the dungeon? Will Steve revel in his lich, I don't know if I call it anger, lich annoyance? Will Marlene mercilessly slaughter more individuals, possibly innocents? Likely. Will Scrag continue to do everything correct? And will the next one's not even a question. Will Arthusis of Local Club continue to be the best and the purest of all beings? Yes, that's the answer. I'm gonna spoil it for you. Anyway, come back next time and find out the answers to several of these questions. Next time on the Plot Thickens. Thanks very much, everybody.
Butts.
Bon voyage.
Goodbye.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed the show, support us at patreon.com/timewastepod, or go to wastingallthetime.com.